think she's trying to tell me something, chat. I don't know what it is. I feel like she's trying to communicate something. Much like any woman. And I'm not getting the hint. Ruby's like, no, that's my hand. That's my attention. Don't you horn in on this. A good boy? Yeah? Yeah, we can't really see you and Ruby. You guys are at two different heights. Yeah. Well. What is it? What do you want? Was that the cat? Is that Smokey? Oh, go get him! Get the kitty, wherever he is. Go get him! Okay. Well then. What the? Crumbs all over my desk. Who ate at my desk? Smokey, run! So whenever Smokey starts clawing at the carpet, you know, I yell, Smokey! And the dogs are like, all right, dog police time. And so they feel the need to interject. However, they don't always need to, right? So, like, it could just be like, you know, hey, Smokey, cut that out. And they're like, we gotta get him. We gotta get the cat. Hey, cut it out. No, I'm not here to play. Stop it. She even brought a toy. You guys can't really see it because it's, I mean, it is a little bit close. It's like a yellowish green, but it's also translucent as a toy. So oh, there she goes. Yeah. She's like, hey, I brought something. Can we play? No. Oh, yeah. She loves doing this like little growl thing, like, hey, look what I got. Yeah. What? Growl louder. Come on. I'll Ruby do. Yeah. I'll Ruby do. And hello, confused. How you doing? All right, that's enough. Go lay down. Go on, back up. Go lay down. Out of the room. Yeah, you know what that means. Good puppy. Good puppy. They actually went out of the room. Anyways, we got more important things than dogs, right? Just kidding. No, dogs are pretty much the most important thing in the world, other than cats, of course. You lose. It's pet stream today, but early access. Actually, I was on my way home from my doctor's appointment today, and I was thinking about what I'm gonna have to do, get set up and everything, and I was like, today's Power World, so it should be a pretty chill day. And then I remembered I was given early access to Crusader Kings, and I have completely forgotten about it. I haven't even tested it because I have been so busy with EU5. I've been doing so much with EU5 because I wanted to be ready when EU5 comes out. The problem, though, is it has been absorbing my life. As of now, before the game has been released to the public, I have 63 hours in it. 63 hours in a game that hasn't even come out yet. And there's still more to learn. I gotta say, it's one of those games. It really is.
So you have chosen death.
Yeah, I mean, death in my off-stream hours? Yes. Pretty much. Leave out to check if your laptop can run it. That would be important. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. You're building a cave base out of glass. We don't have room for a cave base. How are you building a cave base? Did we delete one of the bases in order to make room for that? Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome back. Oh, right. I'm sorry. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Simon stream. How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. That's for us to know and you to find out next week. Okay then. Especially if you're still on the EU5 kick in 3 weeks. True. I mean, I was planning on us doing some like couch co-op games on stream, but EU5 would also work. I don't see a reason for that. Why not, Okay, so Crusader Kings. It's been a while since I played this game, and I haven't even touched the new content. So we will see what happens. You can already tell that the music is different. Yeah, that's definitely different music. This was my last character. I was doing some off-stream thing like a couple weeks before I got EU5, and my thought was I wanted to play as an adventurer it was an immortal adventurer whose entire purpose was to help the Byzantine Empire. Like the glory of Rome, like he was some old Roman soldier who's like, you know what, glory to Rome, save Rome at all costs. So my whole thing was to keep whoever was in power, so that like make Rome great again, just revive Rome. But I couldn't do anything directly. Like I couldn't take over and I couldn't expand the land, but I could help, right? So anytime they went to war for something or had to defend something, I would intercede to assist, to make sure that it was in their favor. Is it bad? I can tell exactly what government type you had just from the banner. Well, I mean, the fact that it has the Torn, I think you could tell it's an adventure, right? But yeah, maybe. No, I wouldn't say that that's bad. It just means you're observant. That's good. It's good to be observant. I'm sorry, what? A tutorial? Oh, probably because they have a new playstyle for the China one. First of all, we're going... Wait, hold on. Am I not allowed to choose China in the 1800s? I mean, sorry, the 800s? Clearly, I'm going to make a custom character. Unless I could... Oh, man. Imagine being like Lu Bu. Look at the map, is huge! The map is massive! What is the table looking like? Is it new? New things. Scrolls. Ooh. Oh, yep. New table. Immediate +1. Oh, it's got this stuff. I've seen this in films. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's for writing, right? Anyways, that's pretty cool. So we got a lot of things to do. We're gonna be playing in the Tang area. You know. Has different bookmarks. Fair. Look at that idiot. What is this? What is this? This line? That's new. Hold on. Do you have lines? You have lines as well. Oh. Interesting. So the lines are now to denote who... Hey! Like, who is servant to who? It's even got like a little arrow. So it says this guy works for this guy who works for this guy. Okay. That's kind of neat. Interesting. Different direct subjects? Yeah. That's kind of cool. Okay. So... I don't know if I would recognize anybody here. The only names I would recognize are those from Dynasty Warriors, and that's it. I feel like I don't want to start as the Emperor. I'd rather start as a Duke or a King underneath and try to take over China. All of China will be. Or we could play as the Mongols and invade China. I really don't know. We could also try Japan. No, I think we should try China. They've been in the game for ages. Have you not noticed them before? These were not in the game. These lines were not in the game. No way. Nah, they were not in the game. I would have noticed this. This is definitely new. Lubu is pretty cool. One guy was also pretty cool. Ko was pretty cool. Or Xiao Xiao, I think. Hey! It's not Ko, I think it's Xiao Xiao. I don't know. All roads lead to China. Below Spellcross. Hua Dong was somebody, or is it He Dong? No, it was not. No. He was the one who assisted the Emperor. Well, he was... One of the Emperors had to flee. He assisted, but then was like, you know what? Hey, I could take over. Because, you know, the Emperor was a child or something like that at the time. I don't know. I don't know my Chinese history there. I don't know what to play as. Any suggestions? We could be whoever we want if we make a custom character. I'm definitely making a custom character. I'm not playing any presets. Just note, Chinese character are all landless. What? One guy, what? Yeah, having them, yeah, like, I would recognize them written, but hearing them, yeah. Custom character name for the appointed to a kingdom level title. Hey, Darcyl, how are you? How come no stream on Twitch? Well, I am streaming on Twitch. I should be live right now. I'm chatting with people. Twitch.tv/SimusTV. I'm live on load. It's a form of administrative government. So I actually haven't played an administrative government yet. I had been so okay with just playing the normal game that even when they added the new admin government, I was like, I'm good. I have it. I could, but why would I? Like Stellaris, right? When I'm playing Stellaris and I'm playing my Gestalt Empire, they're like, hey, we added Megacorps. I'm like, that's cool and all, but I'm cool with what I've got. I'm cool with my little sandcastle. I don't need the other sandcastle. I got my own sandcastle here. My mistake. I will just be quiet. No. It was a mistake, but you don't need to be quiet. That's fine. Just keep in mind that I tend to read Twitch chat a lot more than YouTube chat, so if you would like me to see your messages, I am much more likely to see and read it if it's in Twitch. Chaduk. Chaduk. That's kind of cool. That's an interesting name. How are you? It's like Archduke, but Arch-Chad-Duke. That's pretty neat. I like that. That's clever. It's a bit more complicated than the Byzantine one. You need more to complete exams to be qualified. Gotta complete exams? Oh, is it like a learning thing? Help me, I'm trapped. Uh-oh. So it's do I actually have to like answer questions, or is it like your character does and it's like a learning goodness, what am I thinking of? A learning challenge, a learning check, right? Like there are diplomacy checks, combat checks. Came here mailing too fast to see all the Chinese pagan religions. If they are Sinitic or Syncretic. Syncretism. Hello, Matthew. How are you? Welcome. And second side with a sub. Speaking of which, Gaming Brain, thank you so much for gifting that sub earlier to Maku, I believe, one of our best boys. It's an event. Okay. All right. Okay, that makes sense. Matthew, you're doing good. Awesome to hear. A posture check already. I'm not shrimping yet. Oh, but I haven't stretched at all today. Oh, man. I don't know if you heard those pops, but wow. Okay. So. I'm thinking somewhere along the coastline. I think a coastline would be pretty cool. Let's see. There are dukes and there are counts, or at least like that level. Celestial governorship. Okay. Can create cadet branches. Highest merit is first rank. Uses merit, whatever that is. Must be new. Has access to a state and top liege mandate of heaven. Uses influence, uses treasury. Allows recruitment of title of men-at-arms. I think I want to start off low and work my way up. I don't necessarily have to be like super duper low, but I want to own all of my land. I want to have direct control. So maybe we should start real small. Hey! Maybe there's like a meme name that we can choose. Use who? Lord, what are these names? My goodness. I appreciate that they're in English characters, at least. Start as a Chinese rice farmer. You see landmark characters? Oh, you know what? At the very beginning, it did give me suggested characters. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna make my own. I'm excited for All Under Heaven tomorrow. I'm jumping at the bit for EU5 next week. Matthew, I gotta tell you, I have been playing a ton of EU5. In fact, I completely ignored Crusader Kings Under Heaven because I was addicted to EU5. I have now 63-ish hours in EU5 pre-release because I just can't get enough of it. I'm so excited for its release. Those names are fairly normal. You don't use gold to build title-related stuff. It's a chain. Okay. I do want to start small, though. I really do. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Let's do like a 1 count on the coast. How about this lad right here? That is some terrible territory, though. So maybe not that guy. This guy maybe? One of these lower counts in here. We got Wenzhou and Taizhou. And Mingzhou. And Huizhou. Wuzhou. Chuzhou. Kuzhou. Muzhou. Hangzhou. Huzhou. And Zuzhou. Is this the Hao Empire? What is this? Oh, everything's got Hao. Gangzhou? I wonder if that means like land. Like Newfoundland, inland, highland, lowland, landland. I don't know. How about Zhao Zhao? We should rename our province to Zhao Zhao. All right, let's play as, let's see here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 1, 2, 3. Oh, but you already have a city and a temple. Oh, you have a city and a temple. That's fine. Looks like another territory. Ooh, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. All right. I'll play as this guy. This guy's pretty good. He's bordering several. Let's try this guy. Okay, so it's create your own ruler, create your own adventure, or create your own noble family. I think we need to do noble family. Vassal of Huangdi Li Sui. I don't know who that is. I think it's noble family. The lines do exist in the current version. Well, then I must not have played the current version. I think it's like Shire. Ah, I see. Lincolnshire, Worcestershire. It might be. That would be the emperor himself. So technically we're all under. Yeah, okay. All right. Create your own noble family. Yes. Han? The Han Dynasty. Well, Han would be the last name, not the first name, right? Given name? Simus. Okay, I really need to not do accents. I'm gonna get myself into trouble. Change appearance. That's good enough. Customize further. Let's give him some gnarly looking hair. Ronin style. Ooh. No, samurai? Wait a minute, hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't samurai Japan? Right? Top knot. Let's do a top knot. And a beard. Oh, give me the big nose beard. The Fu Manchu, I think is what it's called, right? Or is that a completely politically incorrect name for it? I just know it as the Fu Manchu. Hey! What? Wait, where's my... Oh, well, it would be considered a mustache, not a beard. I guess that's about as good as we're gonna get. I think so. Okay. Good enough. Hey, Steady, what's up, man? Yes, so is Ronin. Interesting. Okay. Confucianism, sure. Hello, Omar. Omar Bach? Interesting. Okay. What kind of... Okay, so since we have to be an intellectual individual, I think we should start going down the intelligence route. The learning lifestyle, right? Being intelligent is important. So let's go for astute intellectual. Has Rudolph. Well, hello. How are you? Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Anyway, Steady, today was a very busy morning. Had a doctor's appointment, but on the way to the hospital for the appointment, there was a accident on the highway. The accident itself wasn't terrible, but it was in an awful spot, which caused like a 20-minute delay in traffic. Honest, just, passionate. These are all opposite traits. We wish to be brutal and wrathful. Maybe. Possibly. I will allow myself. We're going to be in the 400 limit. Let's go down to like... Ah, shoot! I accidentally went to 16. 16 deletes your beard. Ah, fine. When we grow older, we can just get the beard. Scholar? It's also a virtuous trait. Interesting. Well, if we're going down the learning route, we're going to get that eventually anyways, but starting with it would be pretty good. We could do theologian. Wise man's pretty good. Hello, guys. Greetings from Hungary. My name is Rudy. Well, hello, Rudy. It's my favorite medieval strategy, especially after the release of this new DLC. It is exciting. This is one of my favorite strategies too. I have several, but Paradox does a really good job at their grand strategy. All right. Again, normally I would be... Well, hold on. All right. Gaming Brain, since you actually know more about this release than I do at the moment, should I go down the learning route, or could I go down the military without a problem? I really would like to be a leader, like a military leader, slightly. I wish you a pleasant playthrough. Rudy, that's super kind of you. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day, man. Probably a dumb, but Chinese culture gets bonuses for eunuchs. We could try playing a eunuch. If I was an immortal eunuch, maybe. If I was a eunuch, then how am I supposed to have a follow-up character? You can play as a military governor. Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I am burdened with glorious purpose. What is this? Monthly merit? Stress? Oh, is this a... It's a fame trait? It sounds like if you get stressed, you get this burden. That's unfortunate. Governor? Should we start this now? Cost 40 points? All right, let's go for learning and stewardship, because that tends to be what I do anyways. So learning and stewardship. Let's get journaler and confider, because those are huge for learning and stress loss. We're not going to go for athletic. We don't need it. Let's get wise man. Physician would be nice, especially for disease resistance. 20 points for an extra learning point. Scholar we'll get anyways. Whole of body we'll get anyways, eventually. Blade Master would be nice because it gives us disease resistance. All right, steady. Sounds good. Thank you very much for saying it. I really appreciate it. Meter, hello. Welcome. What's up? Sup? I used to do that a lot. I'm a Californian, so dude, bruh, and sup was very common vernacular. What else? Shrewd is pretty good. Gives +2 across the board for 50 points. That is a very good trait. Wild Oat? This child was born out of wedlock. That's got to be a new one. I do not recognize Wild Oat. Let's see. Loyal sounds pretty good. Less likely to join factions against their liege, and we get an extra piety. This is considered virtuous. 20 points. That gives learning, liege opinion, and we also get piety. I think we'll choose that. That does mean I can't really betray anyone. But I'm not really planning on it. It's been in for the last 2 DLCs. Oh, you know what? I should just stop talking about that kind of stuff, because then it shows how often I play this game. Yeah. Choose that. Herbalist, learning, and intrigue, and health boost. 50 points, but that is pretty good. Sure, then we could just dump the rest into regular points. Wait, no, I don't have any personality traits. Let's get temperate. Let's get some good bonuses. Honest? I don't know about honest, because anytime I try to get a claim on someone, it really messes with me. Let's see if we can squeeze in just. What can I remove? I need to earn 16 points back, so. We could get rid of Physician. Wise Man does give more points, but it's not as potent. And instead, we could just use raw points. We're not going to choose Compassionate. There's too many instances where I feel the need to be uncompassionate. Wrathful? No. Oh, okay. That actually is negative. I think Wise Man is a trait that can level up. It is, but it only gets like 2 more intelligence or whatever. Where do you plan to play? The coastline of China. I'll show you guys in just a moment once I'm done with the customization. Let's get a few more points across the board. Intrigue doesn't need to be very high. Learning, stewardship, I think some more diplomacy. There we go. We are exactly at 400 out of 400. That's good enough. How about Diligent? Diligent is nice, especially for the developed capital, but the stress is kind of crazy. It does give 332, which would mean actually, that could mean if I use this here, I mean, I don't have the points now. I'd have to undo some stuff. Learning, stewardship, diplomacy. So if I use this and I took 1 diplomacy, 1 stewardship, 1 learning, that still wouldn't be enough. I don't want to have 0 intrigue. That's just a good way to get yourself killed. I'm not going to fight. I'm going to have 0 prowess, right? That's not a problem. 4 intrigue. 1 less diplomacy. And now By the way, Simus, you won't necessarily hold the same title for the entirety of your character's lifetime. Well, we'll find out. We'll see. I'm going to save this. Just so, you know, just in case something happens and we have to start all over again, I don't have to sit through that all over. Okay, we are right... Yeah, we're in this area somewhere. What just happened? Wealth and honor depends upon the heaven. China is an immense and prosperous land, endowed with a mandate to reign by heaven itself. Its sovereign must rule justly to retain divine favor, while acts of tyranny risks heaven's wrath. In times of tension, he has failed to inherit his ancestors' virtue. The state has fallen prey to degenerate immorality and wicked ministers of ignoble character. Ignoble? I've not heard that word, but okay. I think it's like anti-noble, probably. Only the sovereign may fulfill the promise, and I will give him my unwavering support. Wealth and honor! Right. The bureaucracy of the Tang is vast and complex, yet well-oiled machine. It is the duty of every citizen to serve the realm to the best of their ability. As a part of the Yuan family, you have worked hard to make a name for yourself. First, I have to pass the examinations and earn merit. Only then will I be appointed as an official. Focus on merit, or focus on influence. So influence and lifestyle, 5 and 10%. Merit, monthly merit 5%, and Confucian education tree. Why is that behind the screen? What? There you go. Okay. I believe merit will be important. How important? I don't know. Let's get to work. And hello, Grumpy. How are you? Okay. Well, apparently I did not start in the land I thought I was going to start in. What did I even choose? I think it was this province or this one. It was one of these. It had several tiles. Oh, I think it was this one. Because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tiles. Someone else is in charge. Wait a minute. Hold on. I have an estate. Re-asking for Chinese pagan religion showcase. Okay. Let's see. So, Confucian faith, organized religion. It is a Sinitic faith. Okay. Taoism and Confucianism. We have benevolent governance. Unlocks the inspection activity for a cost of piety. Completing the inspection yields devotion. Okay. Makes loyal a virtue and disloyal a sin. We all gain dread at a lower rate. Filial piety. Parents automatically get perpetual hooks on their children and are less likely to get the burden trait. Okay. Harmonious society. Sway schemes have a greater success chance. Successful sways. Targeting your legion vassals gives piety. More vassals are more likely to have the zealot stance. Makes temperate a virtue and gluttonous a sin. Male-dominated pluralism, lay clergy, local rights. Has access to the perform ritual sacrifice. Okay. We also have access to pilgrimages, but it's more costly. Polytheist. DMP, hello. New DLC hype. I'm pretty hyped, but I won't lie. My brain is a little distracted by U5. Council positions. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of options here. No rank. Civilian career path. Ah, that's what they meant by first rank. First rank is the most significant merit rank, reserved for paragons, both Confucian virtue and scholarly brilliance. For the celestial government, officials of this rank are expected to have completed a palace examination. You get way more money. Movement power. Movement power represents the political clout of a group involved in the dynastic circle. The sum of a person's it is the sum of personal movement power of all characters of the group. Unlocks dismissal group, dismissal hook interaction, request permission to raid. Do you have to ask people to raid? Raid estate scheme. This is confusing. We are about Confucia, right? This is confused. Sorry. Does it truly give us all the estates now? I have no idea. There is very little I know about this. I'm learning as I go. Oh, shoot, wait. Oh, too late. An observer. Ah, so it's not a spy master, it's an observer. Right, wink, wink. Guard captain. I don't have enough people. I have no guard captain. All right. Decision available. Attend children's examination. I have a child? Wait, no, I don't. Or am I the child? Oh. Okay. So I need to do this. Use further appointments. Choose career path. Study the Confucian classics. Perform ritual sacrifice. Adopt Taoism. And then the regulars. Interesting. I can have concubines. Right. So you said I have an estate, right? That is down here. Oh. First of all, let's choose a lifestyle. We will choose learning. I don't know if we're going to do any of the development stuff. I'm not sure if your estate has development. I don't know what the point of that is. Right? Like, getting dev in your estate, like dev is for like a particular province, not for your estate. Unless I'm mistaken. So we might just go for the theology focus for the extra piety. Yeah. I'm just gonna turn down the music a little bit. Just a little. I mean, the music's great. It's just that flute is a little loud. Okay, no council positions available. I can make a request to my elder. You can ask the elder to fulfill a humble request. For gold, they lose opinion of me. Who is my elder? He's an evil blackguard! Where is he? Where's my elder? He's over here. Commandant. And I have a movement leader, too. I can just ask for gold candidate score. Characters in line of succession for the title of administrative government have a candidate score. I can ask for men-at-arms as well. Speaking of which, let's check. Ooh, new infantry, new crossbowmen, and unique cavalry. Taifutu cavalry. That is some fantastic cav. 110, 42. It's even got pursuit. Okay. Wait a second. These archers counter heavy infantry? Heavy infantry, heavy cavalry, spearmen, and peasant militia. That's way better than just skirmishers. What about the infantry? These are heavy infantry. Are there? No, there is light infantry. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, and these are some pretty unique men-at-arms. I gotta say that these archers, pretty good. They don't have the same toughness, that's for sure. But they do a lot of damage, and they are really good against both the infantry and the light footmen. Well, hold on. It says peasant militia. It doesn't say specifically skirmishers. So I guess it might not be true. Siege crossbows. Cool. Okay. Man, this is interesting. Celestial government. House Yuan wishes me. Change your powerful family's attributes. It is enacted because your house is not a powerful family. Ritual, righteousness, integrity, or honor. Ooh. Monthly treasury. What is the treasury? Certain administrative governments, treasury represents assets that may only be used for governmental purpose. In contrast with your personal gold. As a vassal, you receive treasury from your liege based off your tax contributions and other obligations. Treasury is created by the top liege who converts a percentage of taxation income into treasury. You transfer gold to the treasury at will. The treasury stays with the title if it gets a new holder. So personal gold and then treasury that needs to be used for the title. They don't operate under a feudal system. Makes sense. Maybe I should have played as Japan. I think they're under a feudal system, right? It is feudal Japan. All right. I feel compelled to make requests and get gold because we have a state that needs some work and it uses gold to do it. So we've got lots of stuff to check out. What are these internal upgrades? Tax offices, study room, grievance drum, administrative courtyard. Oh, renown! Just 0.3 flat renown? How high can this go? That's crazy! You have any idea how hard it is to earn renown? And you just spend 30 gold and get it? That's pretty good. More income development? Barony development. Really? Okay. That is a lot of stuff for your villa. That is so many options. Okay. What about other domiciles? They added a gunner you can get from Silk Road. I'm sorry, like actual God, what was this unit called? I guess gunners. Yeah. Actual rifles. Well, rifles didn't exist yet. Hand cannons, I guess. Modest rice field. Enormous rice field. Gives way more dev growth. Maybe deving is going to be important. Unlocks the drink tea decision. Market. You have your own market? Merit gain from constructing buildings. 100%! Herbal Hall. Moldberry Corpse. That's a lot of domicile income. And this is your domicile. This isn't like your holdings that you have. This is extra, right? Your state is separate. Domicile. This is political schemes. There's a lot of really good options here. Ancestral Shrine. Piety influence. Monthly renown to 10%. Okay. Powerful family rating per level of splendor. So you get more powerful family rating, whatever that is. That's this one, right? Powerful family. Powerful family rating. Okay. Is that like a new thing under renown or something? All bears is how you farm silk. Ah. You need roads of power to play the landless China. Like you're... Oh. I don't think so. I don't know. Omer, I really don't know. I apologize. I can't answer that. I don't know if you need that. I wouldn't think so, but that might be the case. Powerful families like powerful vassals on steroids. Interesting. I mean, that sounds pretty good, but it's based off a level of splendor, which means that it's going to take a long time to actually get that. So this would be like a long-term investment, not a short-term. I don't think I'm going to be playing this that long today. Also, are these at all limited based off of technology? I don't think these are based off tech. It's just money and time. That's incredible. Hey, Wolf, what's up, man? Oh, well, we'll see you tomorrow. I guess we will. I'm sorry I can't answer that. I suppose I could disable the DLC and then try running the game and see if that works. The barracks, monthly military budget, Baron income while at war, and skirmisher. It's not a huge bonus. The merit income, though, 30% sounds big. I think that you need all under heaven to get China. You likely need roads of power or whatever you call it if you want to play in Byzantium. That's what I would think. Ooh. As for men-at-arms, make axe, hit requests, bodyguard aptitudes, bolster estate security, conduct patrols, hostile raid time, travel safety. Travel safety? Okay. And ask for knights. Okay, what's next? That's the sentry, the guard. Wait. It branches? So up to Magnificent Garden, and then to Grand Leisure, fertility, stress loss, and then to Bountiful gives money and prestige. No, this one already gives prestige. Stress loss, health boost, and money. Hey! I'd probably go for it. Ooh, and dev growth. That wasn't even listed. Yeah, the Bountiful gives plus 0.3 a month. That's pretty big. Wait, hold on. It gives 0.3 anyways? 0.3 and then another 0.3. Oh! The owner gets 0.3 and the barony gets 0.3. So this 0.3 is across what? Everything? All baronies? All territories, 0.3. Well, look who abandoned us again. Wait, no, it's not because I forgot that I had early access today. Magnificent horse. 1 prestige. Wow, okay. Adopt a puppy? Master of the horse. Extra travel speed. These are so cool. I wonder what kind of crazy builds people are going to come up with. A multi-tiered workshop? Okay, so this one gives domicile income and commission artifact decision minus 50%. So is this cost or time as well? Increase quality of sponsored inspiration. I really wish you would tell me by how much. Building construction time, more domicile income, construction time. You know what? Maybe we should go for a dev game. Just get as much development growth as possible. Are we gonna have the Black Death here? I really hope the Black Death doesn't spread this far. I'm gonna probably look up everything that gives dev and just choose dev. And see how much we can get. plus 0.10. Domiciled income, plus 0.3. And 35%? I'm gonna have to start writing these down. That was the storage barn, right? I think that was the storage. Pasture. Look at all these options. Raising land, 4%. Ah, okay. So heavy cav, archer cav, camel cav, elephant cav. You are in Inner Mongolia. Just saying the Black Death started in Mongolia? Okay. Well, I hope we live. Oh, wait, no, I was just looking at the pastures. Okay, so then we have Ancestral Gate. This is a monthly renown percentage based. Will increase in merit. Wait, I'm sorry. When increasing in merit, you gain 50 prestige, piety, and influence. So if you get up a rank, you just get personal movement power per level of splendor. 300 per each. Disciple limit. Capacity on how many disciples an elder can have. I don't know what disciples do. Disciples are characters that have that respect the high status of an elder and follow their teaching up to a limit. They can access the request mentorship interaction to increase their skills and make requests. Why would I want this? A disciple of an elder obtains more. Like, these are all bonuses for them, not for me. Where's my bonus? Like, I should get more influence because I have so many disciples. All right, I'm going to go for everything that gives really high dev growth. Dev growth and gold. I think the enormous rice field or the rice field would be a good start. And then anything else that gives dev. I don't have any money though right now. But we can work towards that. Because I can ask for money. Wait, I gain merit because I asked for money. Sure. Then wait, where'd the other option go? Oh, because I'm waiting a response. Disciples give you merit. Oh, me! Canonically, the Black Death did start in Mongolia, because we see it can spawn anywhere. He gains merit, not you. No! Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I get gold. He gets merit. You have time to study Confucian classes. Or classics. Okay, what about activities? Debate, feast, hunt. Okay, so we have the regulars. Capital examination and debate is new, though. Host a debate to vie for political power, seize control for yourself or your movement. Okay, okay. Capital examination. Host a capital examination to evaluate the skills and merits of your subjects. Okay. Realm. Okay, that's my state. I don't have money yet. Does everything require money? Does anything require something else? Everything requires money. All right. Wasn't sure if anything was like prestige or merit related. I'm not married. That is true. That is true. Question is, who should we get? Somebody who's really smart. She's homely, though. As a landholder, you can host exams. Yeah, but I'm not a landholder. Not yet. This lady's pretty smart. She's a little lazy. She looks interesting. When have I ever gone off of looks, though? You know, I always go off of stats. 20 learning. Oh, that's so smart. And hold on, wait, does that actually get added to my own? I think it does. I'm gonna lose prestige. I have prestige to spare. Yes. All right. So choose a career path. You can change to a military, become eligible for military circuits. Are there other ones? Let's just try it. Oh, I'm already on the civilian. No, I don't want to do military. Or do I? Different beauty standards in the time. Yeah, that's true. True. Celestial Commander. Succession is based off of merit rank and candidate list. A type of appointment, succession law. Yeah, I mean, if we're going for a dev game, I don't think I need to be a Celestial Commander. So, test your knowledge. That's what it was suggesting, right? No, I have time to study. Sure. Okay. Anticipated rewards. Education trait, poet trait, merit, skills. I can get extra skills? Man, I should have started as like a 1-year-old. Oh, I could have been a legendary character. Wait, hold on. Oh, you can only do it every 5 years. Oh. Okay. You look at the economy and building map mode. Good question. So, economy. Here is the economy map. Oh, are there any unique buildings? Oh, temples, Shigu Academy, extra dev, free fame, extra renown, universities. Oh, hold on, that one says you can construct. Okay, that's cool. That is really cool. Special seaport. Wow, look at the money from here. This place is rich. 4 tax a month, extra holding tax, extra dev. Oh, and that's a unique seaport. I think you can probably still make a regular seaport here. Grand Temple. There's so many cool spots here. Anything unique in Japan? Shrine, temple, palace. Mount Fuji! Extra holding tax, reduced danger, piety, renown, stress loss. Sorry, I think it's part of it was being hidden by my camera. Extra tax. There are a lot of mines. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought there was another one. Okay, maybe not a lot, but there are 3. Some countries don't even have 1. The Great Wall hasn't been created yet, has it? No. That would have been a pretty cool event, or like, I mean, it still could happen. When was it created? And maybe it could still happen, or be something that appears. There's now great projects. Ah, okay, interesting. Well, that's a lot of really cool things. Okay. Yeah, like going really small in a territory with something like this. Oh, that's so good. Oh, and this is a built university. This one just exists. It's not because there's a lot of universities out there where you have to build it, and you can't do that until certain tech levels have been reached. But this one is already here. That's really good. This is a fantastic province. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sections. The seaport and the university. I can see why it has like the highest stuff here. Let's look at the dev map. Ooh, it's not that high. Why are you so high? Oh, probably because that's... Is this the capital? 30 development. Wild Goose Pagoda. Oh, wow. Okay. You got 4 out of your 5 province or your 5 sub provinces. You got 4 bonuses. The mining settlement, the Wild Goose Pagoda, the marketplace, and the mausoleum. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is like the best place to start. But I'm pretty sure that that's... Yeah, that's the emperor. The king. Whatever. Whoever he is. There's Tsushima in the map. I don't know where that is. Or what that is. Okay. Enough of this. Back to what we were doing. I gotta study. Where will this path take me? You gain focus studies, stress gain. Okay. We get focus studies. Scheme, success chance. I'm scheming to study? I'll cheat my studies with diligence. It will take time. It will take the time it takes. How about I do real good. I try real hard. Please and thank you. All right, let's unpause. I gained a merit. Focus on merit. Oh, wait, hold on. We already had this choice. I accept your marriage proposal. Good. I married a lady. Hopefully she actually comes to me. Good. Help me with my patronage, please. That gave me an extra 10 points. I'm so smart. Schemes are just general terms for things your character is doing. Yeah, but it's always got like a bad connotation to it, you know? You're scheming. Keep pursuing this civilian career? Or, yeah, civilian. Okay. Attend children's examination. Can I do both? I got an invitation to an examination, but I'm studying. Should I? It may, I mean, it wouldn't hurt, right? Yeah, I mean, I may get more education and merit. Why not? Sure. I'll go. Yeah, I don't have... Yeah, I'm not going to choose any of these people. They don't happen all the time? Yeah, then I should go to everyone that I can. Also, we've been given some money. That is not enough to buy anything. Actually, that is. We can't get another building, but we can upgrade the villa. Renown. 0.3 renown passive. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Taxation office. Study room. Tutor salary. Aptitude cost reduction. What about devs? Development. Cartography. Only 6%. Might be a better choice. Instruction cost reduction. Domicile move domicile cost reduction. Yeah, that is not a very... I don't know. Can you replace things? Once you've chosen. Like, you know what? I don't want the clerk's desk anymore. Can I delete it and choose something else? Audit table. Ooh. Rock carving shit. Gives dev domicile, and merit. Like, I still don't see my merit anywhere. I don't know how much merit I have. Ah, here it is. This is my merit, and the more merit I have, the higher rank I gain. So having merit income would be a good idea. Or I could just save up for the first building instead. Monthly merit percentage, water clock, exam cells, living quarters. Candidate score for celestial appointments. Up to 80. Okay. And a prison cell. All right. Well, this one gives income and merit by default. That does sound pretty good. It's very little. But that's not as much as we've got. Sure. Why not? All right. Let's hope I don't die along the way. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, well, we're late to 5 days. I had 3 months to leave, so I think we're fine for 5 days. Okay. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Who is my elder? You. Let's sway. Oh, wait! I just abandoned the scheme to study. I can't undo that. There's no, not enough time has passed to even have an autosave. Oh well. Oh well. How often can I study? Oh, only every 5 years. Fantastic. What do you want me? Change your allegiance to the expansion boot. We seek all who are brave and strong. Conquering territories outside of China. Nah. Nah. I want to conquer China. I don't want to conquer outside of it. Uh-oh. Opportunity to cheat? Oh. Oh, there's another person who's, yeah, you want to be friends? Are you are you nervous? Have that. Smokey's using my heated blanket. I just realized that my feet were cold. And he's he swapped to the camera. He's currently laying on it, looking at me like, no, I'm using this. He's got a perfectly good, like, fluffy bed here. But no. Instead, oh. Okay. Well. That was unexpected. Oh, that's because he wants to hop up on my lap. Well, let me get the, heated blanket first, buddy. And then you can hop up on my lap. But wait, just wait! He's like, Okay. Oh, jeez, dude. Smack him in the face. Wrong camera. There we go. Yes. Now you guys can see him in all of his glory. The Gato. Let me fix the focus function on the camera. There you go. Actual good boy, Smokey. See, The blanket has these little heated buttons. You could turn up the heat. So, a cat clearly wants to lay on a heated pad. It wasn't turned on, but he doesn't know that. He just sees a comfortable blanket and wants to lay on it. So, we now have cat time. Ooh. Gain advantage. I have a 99% chance. Yeah, sure. Why not? Gain exam advantage. What? What do you want? Expectations will be met. We gain a new elder. Well, I mean, this guy is probably for knowledge versus conquest, so sure. You're pretty bad, though. However, if he becomes my new mentor, I might be able to ask for more money. Hey, mentor, you want to give me some money? Make request. Nope. Game thought of that. I gain prestige and he becomes my friend. Ooh. Wait, hold on. This is my mentor now, right? Who is my mentor? Nope, this is not my mentor. Nope, sorry. I'm not going drinking. I gotta study, all right? No partying for me. Do my bidding, human? Yeah, pretty much. Gain an exam and we become friends. Sure, I'll do that. I made a friend! Let's go! Oh, man. Gain exam advantage. Why am I losing stress? Because I'm diligent. I mean, why am I gaining stress? I thought, like, studying more would make me... Okay. Combined with learning, martial, and stewardship, I have a 24% chance to ace the exam, 32% to be pretty good, 39% to be average, only a 3% chance to fail. My essay is decent. Well, a bit worse. Oh, again! My poetry was terrific! I'm so poetic. Let's try it one more time. Decent. Okay. Hey, we got the block shed. I gained... Wow, okay, that's quite a bit of merit. And I passed! Maximum merit rank +2. Nice. All right, anytime there is a examination or a debate, we need to participate. All right, I should be returning home now. Hey, I got an achievement! Starting as a character that has not passed any exam, pass an exam. Courtiers, number of treasures, erudite, instructor. That's a lot of rolls. Huh. Oh, there's another one. May not arrive on time. Oh no! There's another exam though. Okay. When will I arrive? 10? Oh, 11 days late. Nope, even with the mercenary guards, I can't make it. That sucks. All right. Extend the Great Wall. Wait, what? That's... There, okay. That is a thing. Every holding gains Great Wall building. Interesting.
Hello there.
Can we actually see it? Hello there, confused. Oh no, that was more bits. Hey! How you doing, bits? Welcome. Yeah, I know, the local examination. I wish I could. Okay, so, right now... Oh, wait, oh, I don't need to sway you anymore. You're not even my master. Hello, master. I wish to sway you. Challenge status. Attempt to steal influence by making him look like a fool. I wonder if I can do that to the Emperor. I could! Steal influence from him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. His piety is different than mine. What? You're Buddhist. Wait, hold on. Is our emperor not of the same faith? What's the new DLC like? I don't know yet. We're figuring it out. Can I hire somebody? Find someone? Got no champions. My lovely estate has leveled up. Okay. So, can I think, where was the province we wanted? It was here. Somewhere in here. Is this one? This guy's liege, is that, wait a minute, is that my, he looks very much the same as my own. No, he's not. Hey, buddy, can I take your position? How about you? Can I, like, challenge status? Slander influence. Under my government. I want that land. How do I get it? You want to play in Japan? Ah. Another examination? Oh, let's go! Exam ahoy! Or, away! Whatever. Oh, I can make a request. Money. 15 or 55. I'll take 55, please. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to save up for the rice fields. Because I think that's going to give us the most by the end. There are other things we could get. This one will be 0.4 to start with. Yeah, seems to have the most to start with. And we'll want it in the end anyways for that 24%. So we'll start with the rice fields. That costs 90. Right, so we'll save up. I'm sorry, who? A witch! A witch! A witch! Ban her! Or ignore. That works. Okay, I'm sorry. Am I getting too loud for you? Am I getting too excited, buddy? You feel the need to leave my lap? There you go, buddy. Enjoy your bed. What? What are you doing? That's my water. You just wanted out of my lap, and now you're acting like you're wanting back. No. Just lay down. Just lay down. Relax, dude. Enjoy your bed. Okay. Rank 105 for the next prefecture. That's not great. What?
Hydrate or dihydrate.
I just did. Oh, the duck quack! Oh, it was a wild duck chase. You're right. Sometimes if you follow the duck, you get an item with it. Oh, right. Perks. Okay. Are there anything new for this? Scholar. Deving is good. Deving is good. Learning levels is pretty good. Heidi, though. Learning per merit rank. Level of devotion impact. What is my devotion impact for this? No effects. Faith opinion. Oh. That's it? There's no extra merit or anything like that? Okay. Won't lie, that's a little disappointing. Demigod godlike. Levels of devotion. Renown, vassal limit, legitimacy, saint faith. Okay, so there is extra legitimacy, way more vassal limit. That is pretty cool. Which would mean if we got double the limit, that would be pretty good. That's like 70 extra vassals. Oh, that gives raw merit. All right. Study phase. We study faster. Lords gaining additional skills. Study phase. You can only do this every 5 years, though, right? Studies of personal scheme. That was this one. Yeah, the one I could only do every 5 years. Why would I need that to be faster? 2 days faster. Wow, that's so good. Well, I gotta say, I was expecting more. All right, I mean, I guess we'll go down this way. Learning per level of devotion. Why not? Sure. Let's go for it. They're exclusive? Oh, they are. You could also die following the duck? What? Oh, I did take the study. I did take it. However, when the game first began, I didn't realize that that was a scheme. So I even read it out like, oh, I'm scheming to study? How silly is that? And then later on I realized, oh, that's right. I could sway my my elder, and if I complete the sway, I get bonuses or whatever. And so I did it without reading what was happening, and I canceled my scheme to study, because you can't do 2 schemes at once. Got a death event from a bear that you found? Good lord. That's wild. Taking that money. Yep. So I activated it, and then I canceled it, and it's a 5-year cooldown. Lifestyle, experience. Yeah, sure. I love events that give you free goodies. Ooh. I don't want to make him a rival. I don't want any rivals. I want to be friends. Friends with everyone. Except for that one guy, Steve from accounting. Steve. I'm kidding. I don't know a Steve. That you know of. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get more prestige and merit. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna expose this man. He's trying to cheat! Teacher! Teacher, he's trying to cheat! Call their schemes. Thank you for the lurk orbits. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Also had a junior. The behemoth. Eat some planets, but he went crazy and attacked me. Oh no. See, this is why you leave your behemoth in a unclaimed system, or a system with a station that you house your fleets at, your bioships, and just leave them there. That way, when he gets angry, he eats the bioships, and then that's it. He doesn't eat your planets or anything else. Talking about Stellaris. Those of you may have been confused. Establish controllers being. Oh, right. So are there new things here? Let's see. Domestic affairs. Direct vassal opinion. Okay. Foreign affairs. Just gives prestige. Taxes. Development. Promote culture. Cultural acceptance. Sure. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I can use my... If studying's considered a scheme, I could use this to support my schemes. So then, well, no, hold on. It says hostile. I guess studying isn't considered a hostile scheme, is it? I guess it depends on who you ask. All right, because you're assist examination intent. Oh, I was assisting because I've already done my examinations. I gained merit. Higher ambitions. Yes! Create positive or negative relationships? Ah, it's inspiring like feuds and whatnot. I have a 2% chance to get sick or die. What are the odds? It's 2%. Those are the odds. My wife is pregnant! And I wasn't home! I'm on my way home. Okay. A little concerning. You were home 3 months ago? Or is she traveling with you? I don't know. I don't know if she was traveling with me. Maybe she is. I mean, why wouldn't I take my wife with me, you know? Joined by Imperial Movement, it invites anyone capable of knowledge that the heavens left the Elite Dynasty What? Conservative. All vassals of the hegemony of Tang seek to empower the nobility. Gain access to undermine government. This is my own. I don't know about that. Reforms which benefit powerful families, while cultivating tradition rather than... Yeah, sure, I'll join. Why not? What happened? I joined the conservative movement, whatever that is. I'm dedicated to my faith. Sure, we'll go with that. I can make a request. More money, please. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Did he actually accept? Yes, he did. All right. Time to plant the rice fields. Welcome to the rice fields. You are expected to join your elders' movements. Oh. I have a daughter. Her name is... I don't know. What should I name my daughter? Mulan. Wow, look at that hair. For a child, she's 0 years old. Look at that. That is crazy. I can rotate her? Why can I rotate the child? Get rotated. That is an odd looking hat. I agree. Hey, my mustache came back. Let's go. All right, I do have an empty position, but I can't do anything about that. We'll go for... Wait, hold on. If I get learning per level of devotion, and then I get level of devotion impact, does that increases and decreases modifiers gained from your current level? So I could double that. Right? Maybe. I am 99th in line when a county tier civilian title becomes available. Oh! So I'm like next in line to gain land. I see. I see. Sorry. Monthly merit government salary. Righteousness does sound pretty good, but I can't change that. Metropolitan examination, palace examination. By celestial government. All right, I need more merit. That's what I need. I need to earn merit. Refuse further appointments. I could host my own debate. I really wish I had not screwed up and stopped the studying. Men-at-arms maintenance and building time. Oh, the advancement time is now. I'm not going to get any men-at-arms. What do I need that for? I can make everything cheaper. I wonder what bonuses we can give to the rice fields. War declared! Wait a minute! It's a peasant uprising. Okay. Well, I don't have any men-at-arms. I don't even have any levies. Sorry, my liege. I literally cannot help you. A modest rice fields. Okay, so we can add... large waterway office. Okay. Surveyor's desk. extra money income. Percentage to monthly merit. Buffer granary bins, supply limit, plague resistance. Rice, fish, duck pond. That's great. And it gives extra depth. Monster Square. Monthly merit per titled Man-at-Arms base recruitment. Wait, what? Man-at-Arms cost merit? Okay. Also, this gives max Men-at-Arms regiment. That is kind of important. I do want to go for, like, deving, but having an army is pretty important. So, I suppose... Well, maybe we won't add it. As this levels up, we get access to more slots, so we don't have to choose that immediately. We do this one. This gives a plus 1 point, or 0.15. I don't know if that's really the best choice. We could just wait. Choose something else entirely. We want next. So we are going for dev-based items. The civilian path, yes. Ooh, okay, granary. Granary's big. Granary was very big, but it wasn't the biggest one. What was the building that gave double the development? That wasn't a villa thing. No, there was a building that gave 2 dev bonuses. Was it the garden? The Bountiful Orchard gives twice. Owner and barony development. So it's the orchard I would like to build. I'd like to start getting that up. Well, I want to make sure that I have it. I don't need it now. I really need to make a list. Yeah, may as well choose it. That way I know what I'm doing. Men-at-Arms wouldn't be useful to you? Okay. Hints and tips are very much welcome for an administrative government, because I've not played this before. I mean, I haven't played the DLC, but also... Wait, find an elder? Wait. Somebody becomes my disciple? Oh. Why, yes. I shall teach you. I am a ripe old age of 20, and... How old are you? 57 is my disciple. Okay. For the advancement movement, your merit has been deemed worthy. Wait! Devote themselves to enrichment of Chinese core provinces by increasing development, great projects, innovations, and merit. That's my jam. Yeah, and he pays me money? I'll join. And thanks for the money, by the way. I'll join anybody's movement for money. Okay. All right, which one did I want? The garden. Yes. Yes, we're going for the garden. The garden. Build. We have enough for another thing. Wait. Oh, I can recruit someone? Yeah, surely it would be your honor to serve me. He feels insulted. I had such a high chance for that not to happen. Well, bye, I guess. Wait a minute, hold on. Estate overview. Elder and disciples. What is the estate? Oh, it actually tells you what you've got. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Inspiration strikes. Okay. Can't do more than one at a time. What do you want? A magnificent book. You know what? Sure. It's based off of learning. Off my learning or hers? Because hers is terrible. Pointing out that the building we're looking for gives merit rather than making men-at-arms cost merit. Yeah, I mean, I want merit and I also want dev. But oh, wait. Oh, it gave merit based off of the men-at-arms? Not, oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, sure, why not? Go for it. That is not the right thing. About the dynasty. How about intelligence? No, yeah, I appreciate him pointing it out because I haven't played an admin government. I have done the adventure a couple of times, but I haven't done, which is why I still recognize how this thing works, but I don't know all the ins and outs of history. Whatever it is you want, as long as it's of high quality. I can make a request. We only have 5 gold? Brother. Renown. Another courtier? Yeah, I'll take one. Because now I could actually employ... Oh, wait, no, I can't. To the library with you. Oh, no. Please don't be bad. Oh, it was higher quality. Ah, oh, okay. You want a hammer? You want to make a hammer? No. Oh, examinations. It just started. Mercenaries? I'll still arrive. Gosh dang it, dude. Why do you have to start examinations so far away from me? I have a son! I didn't even know she was pregnant. He has a stutter. I'm sorry to hear that, child. Well, when the admin stuff came out, I was still thoroughly enjoying the regular base game. Why is my child floating? No, he's sickly too? You know, now I'm tempted to look and see if there's anybody with a stutter in my territory for reasons. An invitation to the capital exam. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm already here. It starts in 7 months, but I'm already here. Yes, and we will study? Hold on, wait. Yes, absolutely. Oh, we're gonna become so smart. I demand your observer as tribute. But then who will be my who will be my observer? No. Ooh, that's actually a lot. Monthly learning, piety gain, and piety percentage. That is impressive. Well done. Worth the money. That's pretty good. The Emperor demands you obey. That is the Imperial way. Let's just say it was a miscommunication in the lettering. The Emperor. No, I know. Monthly merits. Assisted by scholars. 5 years. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean... Hashtag not my emperor. I'm not gonna cheat. Going against the top ruler can only go... Yeah. I would love an advantage.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Become the owner of a learning scroll artifact. Sure. +1 learning. I'll take it. I'll take it. How's the dynastic cycle? I don't know what that is. Oh, here we go. One. You are a part of the dynastic cycle. Advancement movement. Okay. Expansion, advancement, division. Currently, we are in the era of tension. This is the era of unrest, but also of opportunity. While corruption, popular unrest, and invasions are a threat, wise rule can reform China. If division is avoided, it is possible China will either reach advancement or expansion. Okay, so the division era is happening. There's progress toward it, but if we can make enough progress towards advancement or expansion first, we can avoid it. The hegemony title is destroyed. The Son of Heaven is deposed. Emperor, kingdom titles in the de jure hierarchy are also destroyed. So it becomes a land grab at that point. Ooh. Destroying, letting China fall to pieces so then you could pick it back up. Interesting. All right, what is the advancement era?
Space!
Space! By the way, Doom, welcome back, man. You've been on my mind recently. I meant to reach out to you this weekend to see how you were, but I forgot. I got distracted. Great Lord on high, Simus of the House of Smoky, may the auspicious winds guide you to victory. Thank you. Division shatters China into warring kingdoms. Well, yeah, but if I play as a warring faction, I'll just warlord my way to victory. Right? That's the Crusader King's way. China enters this era, either unstable era, if not enough catalyst trigger, therefore, reform China. For expansion, it must first enter tension. Looking inward through innovation, cultural excellence, prospering of people, good, meritorious Confucian government. So do we get bonuses? Effects. Oh! So, if you, depending on which group you're a part of, you get bonuses? So right now, do I... Next per participant groups. So I get these bonuses right now. I'm guessing. Or am I only getting this one? Oh, okay, so there are advancement movements, expansion movements, and division movements. One of the advancement movements is... There's the Protang, the Son of Heaven, and the Bare Basics advancement. So since I'm a part of the advancement movement, I gain these bonuses. Thus it has ever been, like a snake eating its own tail. Beginning is the end is the beginning. You're a good man, been busy. As the new president of the men's shed, that's true. Getting on the board of directors of local heritage restoration. Things have been happening. I can tell. China has had 5 empires and 10 kingdoms. Wow. Okay. Check the tension era for your current. Tension era. What is the current era? Click to view. We are in the tension era. Ah, so this is, oh, so different groups get different bonuses depending on what era you're in. So during the tension era, the advancement movement gets less money. This is all bad. Ooh, Doulahan Smithing. That's a cool name. Doulahans are pretty cool. Expectation, yeah. Unstable or by definition bad. True. But it couldn't be that bad. That's more like the world is falling apart. Speaking of the world falling apart, oh my gosh, so when I was playing EU5 over the weekend, I had 2 major events happen at the same time. I had absolutism spawned. So we got into the absolutism phase where, you know, there's the empire or kingdom crisis where, you know, you gotta worry about the absolutists and the liberals or liberation or whatever for that dynamic. And then at the same time, we had a great cold. We had a like a miniature ice age where food production was like nil. And it was having both at the same time was an utter disaster. I barely made it out alive with everything intact. Absolutism. Sounds familiar. Wait, who? Who are these people? I don't know who these guys are. I wonder if Genghis Khan is here. Oh, shoot. Somebody's gonna develop a grudge against me? I'll show him! Yeah, my learning against yours. I have a 99% chance. What is your learning? 11. What a dum-dum. Now he's got a... Yeah, I made a fool of an upstart. I have way too much stress. I need to... Never mind. No, I can't. I have to wait until I'm home, apparently. My poetry was terrific! I wrote a critically acclaimed essay. Let's go! A letter of gratitude. Whole strings. Yeah, let's be friends. I live to serve. The capital examinations barely has the sweat dried on my brow before I'm brought before the Huang Di. Is this the Emperor? I believe that's the Emperor. My hand aches from having gripped my brush in a firm grasp all day. I'm told I scored the highest out of all the selected men of the realm. I prostrate myself before the Son of Heaven himself, bowing as deeply as my back allows. You've honored the Empire. Okay, I told you guys I should not do accents. I just about did. You have honored the Empire well, he says. Did I just catch a glimmer of pride in his eyes? The light inside this courtroom must be playing tricks on me. I get 2,000 merit! Yay! Let's go! Let's go even higher. Ooh, this gives him +1 learning. That's kind of cool. These words are mine and mine alone. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. These are mine. No one else gets to read my words. Nobody reads my words but me. Increase my exam score even higher? The Emperor levels me with an appraising look. With a sweeping gesture towards us entrants, he declares, a poor classics education betrays a lack of morals. A weak commentary exposes a yielding resolve. He steeples his fingers and peers out across the courtyard. From the strokes of your brush, I will judge your ability to govern the people. Uphold our traditions. This is your last chance to impress me. What? Wait a minute. I have a 0% chance to fail, by the way. Okay. I thought I already passed. He looks at me, stretching. Very well. I will always remember this moment. The Emperor talked to me. The one chosen by heaven itself. Oh, I get even more. And palace examinations. +3 maximum merit rank. Yeah, let's go. Looking at the specs of U5, looks like the laptop might be able to run it. You could always try using GeForce Now, possibly. A witch! The world will know of your sin, you foul temptress. Another examination, I would love to. Why not? I cannot wait. I should have lowered my stress level first, though. I can make a request. Money, please. Oh, please. I spend influence, but I gain merit. Oh, yeah, sure. Should be fine. Awesome. That's good to hear. Well, we'll have to see how stable the game is on launch. Wait, we become rivals? No. I know rival. I friend. I know what rival. I want friend. Alright. Counselor skills added to my own. Learning per merit rank. Learning per merit rank is pretty. Then we go all the way down to Scholar. I think I want to go to Scholar first before going anywhere else. So, it's good. That route. Hey! Occur? I'm not calling it. Hello, Wardens. How are you? Welcome. Oh, their scheme. Yeah! Yeah, hey, they're cheating again! If friend, why rivalry shape? What? Wait a minute. Experimental ink mixing. Or I just gain more education. Let's gain more education tree. I'm gonna be so smart. The learning challenge. Let's grade one another's answers. Yeah, Mr. 7-year-old. Let's see if I'm smarter than you. And I am. I outmatched him. No. There's so much intellectual intrigue events. I'm actually kind of shocked. People always trying to cheat on exams or bribe people to help them pass. Already qualified for a circuit position. I'm 5th in line. 5th rank, or no. Candidate for a kingdom tier. I mean, I would have been fine with a regular province. We'll have to make sure that the laptop is on a good, solid surface, as well as possibly getting a special pad for it, a laptop pad. Power Regency. Right, more of my estate stuff. So there's also bonuses to this estate. ID, merit, development. 6%. 14%, but that's on wetlands specific. Or Gentleman Grove. I don't even know what that is. Fruit saplings. Hey! There you go now. 0.5. Hello, Cot. How are you? Welcome back. I think I want to make sure that I get the building slots chosen first. So we have the rice fields for the development. We have the garden for the development. I want to make sure we choose another one for the development. We can't double up, I don't. Pretty sure I can't have multiple gardens, or actually, check. No, we can't. So what do we want next? Nice, you got it early. I'm suddenly feeling sick for the rest of the week. Hey, if you're gonna want to call us, okay. I mean, I'm not being paid by Paradox, and I'm allowed to say what I want to say about the game. But if there was a day for you to call off because you're not feeling too well, might I suggest when EU5 is about to come out? If you've enjoyed EU4, might I suggest EU5? Because I can tell you from experience, that is most certainly... Oh! Okay, the granary. Yeah. We got to get the granary, too. From personal experience, that it is most certainly one of those things that will take up a ton of time. It's passed the 3 a.m. test with flying colors. For those of you who do not know, I categorize what would be considered a phenomenal game by 2 tests. One More Turn Syndrome and the 3 a.m. test. So the One More Turn Syndrome is where you're playing the game and it's constantly just one more turn, just one more turn, just one more turn, just one more thing, just one more turn. The 3 a.m. test is where you're so invested in playing the game that suddenly you realize it's 3 a.m., you haven't even eaten like your dinner, and you've got to get up in the morning early tomorrow, and you've just lost track of time completely. Like, that's the 3 a.m. test. So... yeah, we'll choose that one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Another education scroll. Oh, no! I didn't pay attention to my money. Well, I got another scroll. It's not about material wealth. It's about intellectual wealth, right? Oh, God. You own it? it thanks to a humble... Wait, what? Hold on. You own what? EU4? Or EU5? EU4 was actually on Humble Bundle a long time ago. In fact, that's what got me into the game. I watched quite a bit of EU4 content, but I was like, I don't know if I should, you know, if it's really a game that I would play myself. There seems like so much to learn. But then there was an EU4 like big Humble Bundle where it had the game and tons of the DLC. It didn't have all of it, that's for sure, but it had a lot of the major ones. So I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? I bought it and I played it and I did not regret it. Well, when I loaded the game and I started to play, I regretted it. But it was because of chat, especially Gaming Brain, who helped me out with getting through that first playthrough, that I came to love and enjoy the game. Yeah. Well, we're poor. I'm in debt. A lot of debt. Emperor, can I have a bailout, please? Wait, I could claim his title? No, I can't. No. My first EU4 game was not Verkelglon. That was when I first tried Anbenar. My first game was as Portugal or Castile. I think it was Castile. It was Portugal or Castile. It was one of the two. I think it was Portugal I tried. But I do remember you. You helping me with the Verkelglon one. That's for sure. It was one of the two. But my first time with a mod, I played Anbenar. And then my first time playing Anbenar, I chose Verkelglon, which I was suggested against. And I found out why later. Well, they told me why. But I found out for myself. Steven! Hello, Steven. Stevonix? It's probably Stevonix. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you very much for hanging out today. And giving me the follow. I really appreciate that. Wait! Oh, I almost didn't. What? They're giving me land. I'm being given land. Building development time. Oh. Yes, I will develop this land. The beauty and penmanship of the Odes of Kuai. How breathtaking. And the works of the government Kuai Gien. Admirable, enduring, poetry worthy of the ages. Flitting from text to text, I cannot stop reading. Perhaps I too should wet my brush and add to the great library of Tang. Wait, what is this? Is this me? I think this is me. I gained poet. Sure, that's pretty good. Wait. Either I get it guaranteed with some stress, or I have a 99% chance. Yeah, let's go for the 90. I don't want the stress. Although I could always, I could get rid of the stress. I got things to do. I could write down my thoughts. Okay, I have been given land. I now can no longer hold it all. Where am I? I was given this land here. I was hyped about the fact that I could just make a fat load of gold and then just pay military people to fight for me. Can I actually hold a temple building? Am I allowed to hold temples now? Interesting. I have a city, castle, temple. These are of the wrong faith. First of all, this is a hostile faith. My hometown is of a hostile faith. We consider them righteous. We consider them righteous. Okay, so these ones are fine. These two are not. How many hours do I have in EU4? I think close to 500. EU4 is 450, so not a lot. I have 63, almost 64 hours in EU5. I know that's gonna keep rising. There's a lot of spots here. I like this. Okay, so we have more land than I was expecting. And I'm over my domain limit. Could I ask my wife? Yes. Okay, so we can actually get enough stewardship to not have a problem. For now. We'll assign you to help me out with investigations. Who else? What else? Okay. Well, now that we actually have land, we need to deal with this. You need to convert. 6 years it'll take this man. 6 years. Can we get a better person? No, not really. That won't help much. Not doing that. Oh god. I am in dead, yes. Disabled buildings. So why are they disabled? Above domain limit, newly acquired. Okay. That's fine. But it's not disabled because I'm not supposed to have it. Because normally as a feudal society, you're not supposed to have temples. Build the Great Wall. The Great Wall is already in construction. They've already begun extending the Great Wall. So I don't have any. So that's pretty interesting that I can have the raw gold from cities. Wait a second. Oh, that's treasury now. Oh, that's right. Why is my monthly treasury so low? Duke title, celestial, and dynastic cycle. Okay. Interesting. Most curious. All right, do we have any farm fields? I don't see any farm fields. What kind of territory are we? There's no grasslands. You kidding? Like that is... Wait, hold on. Oh, is that the right one? Development, right? Hills, yeah. There's like almost no plains. Wow. That is some wild terrain. Okay. Well, whatever gives me the most. The greatest wall ever built. I would agree. Yeah, it is pretty great. That's why they call it the Great Wall. I mean, all the controls is maxed out. What would be the best? I really gotta. Let's go. I suppose I'll choose whatever gives development and gold. Calipastures. And is some more cattle pastures? Yeah, but I can't. All right. Refuse and resume. Develop capital. That would give me... I mean, that would be useful. That would be a ton of stress. Oh, it also gives merit? Sure, why not? In fact, let me know when I can do it again. Inspiration has struck. For what? Oh, wait, do I have a court thing now? I don't. Okay. Challenge to a board game. To a game of Go. Yeah, of course! Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked! I've read entire manuals on this game. You can't outthink me. I'm unparalleled in the theory of this game. I lost. There goes my stress. No, wait! I was gonna do the thing. Okay, good. Okay. Goodness gracious. All right, now that we actually have land, I feel like the game can truly begin. We were in the tutorial. That's where we were. A local examination. Ooh, don't mind if I do. There's a little bit of danger, though. Oh, that spends treasury instead? Oh, well then, yes, I will go. As long as it's not on my dime. I'll let my people pay for it. I could make a request for money? Nope. I don't want him to lose a penny. But I'm gonna make him lose a penny. I'm still trying to scheme and study. I only have a 23% success chance because now I'm landed. My child is pensive. He's still sickly. He's 3 years old. I mean, what 3-year-old isn't sick, you know? Sick of head. What just happened? Why? Oh, a war. Why do you gotta freak me out like that, dude? Stress reduction points. I really don't want to gain a rival. Rivals are problematic. I don't mind if they don't like me. I don't need rivals, though. You can request treasury from the Minister of Revenue. I can? Hey, excuse me, can I have some money? You said yes! Hey, Taya, I got money! Let's go! Stop! This fighting is so loud, sir. Can you please go kill each other elsewhere? Sorry, unalive each other in a different location. Goodness gracious. More cattle pasture. More money! Exactly! Oh man, I'm really enjoying my EU5 game right now. Playing as Genoa, trying to create Italy. It is difficult, to say the least. But since we started as a merchant group, I ended up double down. I failed to study, apparently. Oh, my child is no longer sick! Let's go! There's another examination. Oh, I won't arrive on time. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? Right. So anyways, yeah, since it was a trade empire, so far I ended up actually, like, I'm making a lot of money from trade. But, so I'm using trade, I'm using the empire like a trade empire. But I'm also controlling it like a monarchy, like an absolute monarchy, and the people are not very happy about it. Why is this man in his pajamas? Oh, he's sick. He got down with the sickness, huh? Ensure your realm is run by competent bootlickers through a thorough inspection. Anticipated rewards, claims, offers of vassalization, money, development control. So I get these bonuses. Okay. I don't know if I should be inspected yet. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's find out. This one. Are there ways we can bring the bureaucracy? Grants additional bonuses for the capital. Or extra deep pockets. So take a... How about... extra taxes with it? For now. Alright! U5 is releasing soon. I actually don't know this specific day. I've come to inspect. I expect it to be good. Something. The inspection will attempt to improve levies, opinions, and popular opinion, or money, development, and control. I do wish for more control. Ooh, hold on. So if you succeed in certain things, they could get buildings. Okay. Tanning Guild. Gain simple pastures. Or stables. Or, it's my gold! No, let's do pastures. More gold for them means more gold for me. I mean, more treasury. Improved taxes, huh? Improved development. I'd like to see what this is. 0.2 for 10 years. Ooh. So development or money? Money. Money now, dev later. There's another rebellion. There's a fire! I have a chance of dying. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I guess I spend... What happens when my treasury's in the negatives? Okay, we gain inspection, we gain... We actually got a lot. Devotion, development growth. Development just by a flat 25? Inspection focuses taxes. Wait. Oh, his holding gains extra goods. 2 extra tax a month. Wow. Okay. Can I inspect my own? You want to forge a hammer? No. Stop trying to make a hammer, dude. We don't need hammers. We need books. Run! Run from the fire! The captain of the guard was wounded. Wait, hold on. So there was a fire in the town, and then there was a fire at my camp. Somebody's trying to kill me. Thank heaven I can go inside now. More poetry. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. I'm a little stressed right now. Yeah, about that. Oh, yeah, probably enough money for another upgrade. Hmm. Six percent. How many slots will this get when we max it out? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I did not begin as emperor. No. I started as a lowly little man trying to make his way in the world. It's not going as well. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, maybe we won't. What can we get for the rice? Influence, income, merits, development, muster square. Monthly merits per total tax paid to my lead. Okay, that's weird. All right. Surveyor's desk might be next. What do you get from the storage? Development, plains, holding taxes in plains. Yeah, we don't have plains. Then we have forests. Forests and a few hills. Ooh, drying rack? Flat money? I do like that. Ooh, development growth. There we go. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We will construct that now. Money is good. Development is better. However, stop asking about the stupid hammer. Wish I could tell him, stuff it. Stuff that hammer somewhere else. I'm going to an examination. Hope my wife doesn't become pregnant while I'm gone. I don't have enough concubines. I have a negative modifier because I don't have enough wives. Is that a prestige thing? Yep. I'm losing prestige because I don't have enough concubines. I am a master debater. What an option. I failed. I failed the debate. Oh, him being a different, wait, no, he is, wait, no, that's me. What? Oh, this guy. He is of a different, faith, but that's not a problem. I can demand conversion. But I don't need to. Ooh, I could put him as my Lang Fu or Li Sheng. Yeah. I fired my friend because this guy's better. I could also assign this man who is more intelligent. Good. We're actually getting some replacements here. That's pretty nice. Eunuch attendant. Erudite instructor. Only helps with learning languages. Really? This one gives more legitimacy. Do we even have the legitimacy mechanic? We don't have the legitimacy mechanic. I'm sorry, was that grenades? We're currently fascinated with grenades. You know what? I would be too. Little spheres that explode? What even is an explosion? Never heard of it before. Yeah, okay, I could see that. I could see that. Kind of crazy. What even is an explosion? I never heard of it. Imagine trying to explain what an explosion is to somebody who's never heard or seen one. As a wise man once said, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We got a Diplo point? Really? Okay. I could befriend people. Sure. Moral paragon. I am a moral paragon. This is true. What is this? There's a crumbling bridge. I'm a little busy right now, but I would love to. Wait, hold on. Would this improve my own building? Improvements to your countries and counties and holdings. Ooh. Okay. Of course I'm gonna tattle on these. They're doing bad things. Why wouldn't I? Stop it, I'm trying to read this. Okay, existing development, county capital, existing conversion. Oh. I see. Huh. Alright. It's because it's not currently, the right faith, which it is in the process of being fixed. I think we'll just go back to trying to collect taxes. I've had a daughter! Once again, my wife got pregnant while I was gone. Why does this keep happening? Unless she's traveling with me, which I guess I could find out. She's at home. She's currently at home. I'm way over here. She's down here. Wait, what? My wife tried to obtain resources from the peasants. Huh. I regret to inform you that a dreadful avalanche has recently passed through Wushan. It's taken many souls and disrupted lives of the survivors. How dreadful! Well, that sucks. Music's pretty hype. All right, onward bound we go. You are part of the Silk Road domain group of this situation. There's a... What? What? Oh, I'm on the Silk Road. What do I do? How do I do? Do I get like a special building? Dragon Kiln, Examination Hall. Dragon Kiln. That's pretty good. Anything else give as much dev growth? I don't think anything does. I mean, that's a lot of dev. Any unique buildings? No. Another what? What's with all these avalanches? That's terrible, actually. That's horrible. As soon as we get home, we're gonna fix that. Frostbite! Okay, good. We managed to save him. Ooh! Yes! I have a 32% chance to become a wise man. Why do we look exactly the same? Why am I talking to myself? Oh. I have a 2% chance to die. Oh, thank God I didn't die. I really don't like those events. Monthly study phase. 20 days faster? That's pretty good. I gain an artifact for this. That's cool. Okay. All right. I can study so fast now. Well, that's just poetry, not study in general, right? Where's my general study? Study. There it is. I could do this in a month, actually. Let's check out the bridge first. No guards. No guards needed. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hastily rebuilt bridge. Temporary ferry crossing. Gets a well-planned bridge. Or exploit the opportunity to convince stranded merchants to set up shop. Ooh. Yeah! Oh, wow. I took a half a day to get there, fixed the problem, and went home. What a turnaround. Wait a minute. Where's the bonus? Oh, here we go. Here it is. Well, just counteracted the avalanche, I guess. You could visit Silver provinces to access new texts. You can do it as someone not in China. There's 10, I think. Oh, I'm so sorry. There is somebody who was in the chat saying hi. Sorry, YouTube chat. Nerdrek. Narratorek. I have no idea how to say the name. Hello. Those are some interesting emotes you've got. How are you? Bad luck. Heavens have clearly turned against the tank. I mean, the fact that we had 2 avalanches, one in a row, like one right after another, that was bad luck. That was indeed bad. Right. More money would be great. Who's the hill for? Development growth? Sure, we'll go for that instead. Yeah, we'll go for that. And then what else should we do? Nothing, because it's too expensive. Fine, man. How are you? I'm doing okay. Today's been a bit of a rough day. Wait a second. Hold on. Was that my leader? Not my leader. My, who are you at war with? Nope. Wrong one. This one? This guy. Oh, no, he's down. He looked very much like the leader that, or not the leader. My old teacher, whatever it was called. All right. Can I build the duchy building? I need not unlocked by any year traditions. Oh, right. So we haven't looked at 2 different things yet. We haven't looked at our culture. And we haven't looked at our innovations, nor the, my house stuff, the legacies. Are there new legacies? Actually, hold on. Is there anything under erudite? It's like unique. Well, we have virtues, Confucian education, and an exam at the start of every capital examination. Oh, exam advantage. 1 extra disciple unlocks change career path. Unlocks family archive estate building. Kinetic score for celestial appointments is increased. More political schemes. Department aid. Okay, this is a court position. I don't even have this yet. And the ancestral gate. Oh, we saw this. Oh, I didn't know that this had a requirement. Huh. Okay. Well, that's not super fantastic. I mean, it's okay. It's not as broken as I was hoping it would be. Scholar officials. Okay. Author a book decision. We could do that. I do enjoy when they add new legacies. Yeah, the legacies are usually pretty interesting when it comes to like defining your family and what it is your family does. I always appreciate when certain ones have like a kind of like a game-changing option, like the warring one. The warring one has you know, the rating bonuses, or the chance of getting captures whenever you siege, or not captures, hostages. You know, you get to ransom them for more, things like that. Especially the one where you get gold or kills in combat. So you can effectively support your economy just off of fighting. Like Battlefield Looters, I think is what it's called, or something. Pretty good. Art of War. You can recruit some cool-looking infantry, apparently. Guardians can transfer commander traits. Martial education also grants prowess. That's pretty good. Okay, don't know how much. Learning skill increases candidate score for military provinces. Martial per merit. Oh, okay. So you can get up to 5 extra martial. It's not as much as I would have liked. I think it was probably 1.0, I guess, and then they changed it so it's not as overpowered. 2 extra heavy infantry for everybody. Okay. Legitimacy. We don't have a legitimacy, though. I actually don't have a legitimacy mechanic here. I am a duke, so we would have a legitimacy mechanic, but I don't have any I don't have any legitimacy icon or anything. It's probably because of the dynasty type. Anyways. Port machinations. Okay. Excessive farming, development, growth, and farmlands. Cultivation. Children may gain the wise man trait if they have a guardian of this culture. Huh. Interesting. And when it comes to innovations, we are currently... Oh, whoa, hold on. Wilted armor, siege crossbow, bamboo bow. This menu is different. The innovations tab? Interesting. Okay. Well, if I'm not mistaken, we were currently just trying to become infatuated or whatever with, what was it? Yeah, grenades. What era is that? Oops, that is the wrong section. By the way, actually, hold up. Go back. I want to see. Nope. There we go. Holy sites. What are your bonuses? Learning per merit, legitimacy, piety. Ah, okay, that's not. They changed it, part of the free update. Only the top liege of an admin uses legitimacy. I think the Fial piety would have been part of Han culture instead of religious tenet. Possibly. So what era are we currently looking at? Oh, we're in the next one. Grenades. Okay. So are these a bonus to all men-at-arms? Handgunner and skirmisher men-at-arms get this bonus. But no siege. No siege bonus. I mean, you're throwing grenades. Could you not get a little bit of siege from that? Ooh. Ladders. Knights of this culture become eligible besieger accolades. Huh. That's pretty cool. All right. Okay. You're still in the trouble area, but now you can reach ahead without reaching the required date. Wait, what? They removed the date requirements? Hold on. Whoa, wait, hold on. Is there a penalty? From next early medieval era. Got it. I see. So there is a pretty hefty penalty here for doing ahead of time progress. So the person who's currently in charge of our technology is screwing us over. That's such an insane penalty. It's going to take us, even though it's our fascination, it's going to take 357 years till we get it. But you can research it. Okay, you know, fair. And I'm fine with that. That way, you know, if you've researched everything, you don't have to sit there on your thumbs while you're waiting for the next era to unlock. That's fine. That means tech rush builds can actually tech rush, and that's cool. But when the AI does something dumb like this, we're not going to get any progress for 350. Well, it's not actually going to take that long because as we advance, you know, we'll actually reach that era. So we'll only get this modifier for the next like 23 years. But still, that's crazy. You know, it's really making me think about trying to do a grand campaign in China. Starting with this, you know, starting with Crusader Kings, then going on to EU5, and then going from EU5 into Vicky 3 and so on. All right. Right now, we're just trying to make money so I could use that money to improve our territory. Uh-oh. I failed again? Why is it so hard to study? I form an intimate relation with my wife. Sure. Yeah, at this moment, all I need is you. Spring Blossom, are your studies troubling you? My wife asked softly. Why don't you come let me join you? There's nothing we can't do if we put our minds together. She's actually pretty smart. She's pretty smart. She's about as smart as I am. My modifier is stealing part of her intelligence right now. Yep. All right, my wife. All right. More bonuses. I would love for them to work on the conversion. I'm pretty sure that EU5 and CK3 are on the same engine, the same game engine. So it should be possible. Much easier than normal. I shall inspect my own home. I wish to improve taxes and development. Uh-oh. Invest. Room for expansion. Or invest in guilds. Ooh. Guilds. China into space? Maybe. Straight into Stellaris? More taxes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to go for the taxes. I want to build dev buildings. Success chance increased! How did it go? Let's find out. Also, apparently it's the wrong culture too. Okay. So my holding... Oh, that's awesome! My holding gained bonuses! And I gained bonuses! Oh, this is great! And dev? Oh! A fresh... Oh, sorry. Finish inspection. I almost said fresh inspection. Yeah. Also, it's of the wrong culture. So... What culture am I a part of? The Han culture. Okay. Well... Fudge. I didn't realize that was a problem. 9 years? Brother. Really? Okay. 9 years it is. My wife. Oh, no, she's no longer pregnant. That's it. Ah, all right. Monastery. Gives some plague resistance, but I'm not living. Hospice gives plague resistance too. Hey! Scriptorium gives development, but it's so pitiful. Igor! Well, hello, Igor. How are you? Welcome. How are you doing? Let's go for the hospice.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Hey, Eric! Thank you very much for the hydrate. What's up? Currently enjoying some Crusader Kings ahead of time. I have many things to teach you, my Padawan. All right. I can't convert incoming to treasury. Actually, wait, what am I thinking? I'll spend this on myself. All right, so the barn has its bonus. I need a bonus for my villa. The admin courtyard. Oh, I need to be a minister? Oh. Well, poop. Would have been nice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a lot of things I can't do. Okay, so I can do some. What gives gold or development? That's what I'm looking for. Actually, not a whole lot. We could do the taxation office. That'll help out overall. Extra domain taxes and all that. It's really unfortunate. That would have been a nice amount of renown. I have one question. Are there real countries? I have a question in return. What do you mean? Are there real countries? Like, is it historically accurate? Is that what you're asking? So I'm not quite sure what it is you're asking. I don't know if it's historically accurate. It appears to be, but I don't know Chinese history, so I really can't say. Like in the game Real Countries. Oh, you mean in the game of Crusader Kings? Yes. Crusader Kings is, I wouldn't say it's known for its historical accuracy, but it does have a lot of historical stuff. The characters might not be, but the kingdoms and empires and cultures and traditions are fairly accurate. I would say so. Right now we're in the year 878. West Francia. Oh, Bavaria has eaten Lotharingia. Lotharingia is gone. I mean, any games like this, you'll see that things will slowly become no longer the same. But yes, it is. These are real countries. And you can also make future countries, like instead of having it just be West France, you can have it be the Empire of France. Show me Poland. So Polania over here can actually become Poland. So this is a potential title. So you'll see here, if I look at this title, it can become the Kingdom of Poland, and then it could become the Empire of Westphalia. But Poland is a kingdom that you can create. Yeah. So if you wanted to start off in Poland, you know, and work your way up to become King of Poland, you can.